Yakumo.
Good morning.
Um, no, it's not morning there. But anyway, um, so last time we were talking about um,
Last time,
last time we talked about the Balkan Legion.
Mhm.
Um,
Yes, yes.
Today we are going to talk about the Polish. Yeah, in the Eastern Europe these days. Um, so Kieślowski and Preisner. Um, so you remember, like, when did you watch Krzysztof Kieślowski's movie?
When?
Long time
Oh,
ago, yeah.
yeah. The first time should be very, very long time ago, and I believe it wasn't a complete experience. I think I kind of started, but I believe I didn't finish the movie. I think that was W the Veronica,
Mm,
which I just uh, rewatch it again today.
hmm.
Yeah, it's a half. I think it's a half Polish, half French movie. Like the background of the story,
Hmm. Yes, I think so.
because we
Um,
have two Veronica. So one of them is Polish, one of them is a French. That was my first time. And what about you?
was in university. You know,
Me too.
I study cinema then. I was introduced by the teacher at the time, and I was amazed. I think we watch a lot of movies, uh, but this is really sharp.
Love at the first sight,
No, it was painful to
painful.
watch, um, but at the same time, is it's kind of precise spiritual experience. So you were thinking, oh, that's why they say he is the knife, yeah, the knife of the surgeon. Like you feel like there's a message, and it's been delivered in a very precise way. Yeah,
Hmm.
Obvious, obviously, when he was older, he made those movies, blue, white, and red. Like um, I think later he become a little bit more softer, more I don't know, easy to watch. But yeah, the earlier movie they were very very heavy and very um, like how do you say? Um, I don't know if it's proper to. I think it was severe. It was
So
really really strong and unpleasant. But at the same time, is it reflects the certain reality of his country, his background. Yeah.
since I am not very familiar with his movies, what do you mean by his early? No, I mean, uh, can you uh, give us give me some examples of his early movies and his like
So he was like he
later
was
stage movie.
mhm. Yeah. So I believe he was doing. He grew up in a small town in Poland. Yeah, and I think his background is in a Roman Catholic, so it's very, I would say, a conservative
Mm-hmm.
background. Um, and then he went to Hoots. Hoots is a city in Poland. There's a film school, so he went there and studied film. Yeah. He also went to the. I believe he went to Warsaw, Warsaw, and he started to make some documentary. Yeah. Um, it's about the living. It's like a really city people, soldiers, all those kind of thing. Political, yeah. Those social focus and political. Um, so that you can imagine the conflict. Yeah, there will be people, authorities. They don't like it. Yeah, so the it's like a social movement. Yeah, he did, and so um, later he started to. Um, I believe he started to make some non-documentary film, um, and there's one called The Scar, and
Hmm?
it's talking about the you know social realism, social social. Uh, those country and that Poland is also part of the Warsaw Pact before, influenced by the Soviet Union. So
Yes.
they have this past. We can understand we also have a similar past, but they are not. Um, I think they have a stronger um, influence than what we had. But um, so he made few documentary and drama, and the earlier one in 1988 is Decalogue. Decalogue to translate is
I
like
know.
Ten
Yes.
Commandments, yeah,
Yes.
in
Yes.
English.
Very famous.
So from
Famous.
the that's right. So this is for the Polish television, but the funding is from the West West Germany. So it's interesting. The money is from Germany, but it's a production for Polish television.
TV.
So it's a 10 short films.
Yeah.
Um, I think about half hour somewhere there. Um, and from the title, you can see this is series films. Yeah, thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Um, and lots of question, also lots of question and dramas. Like you see. I remember one of them. A little boy died. Yeah, because his father did a calculation of the safety uh,
Yes. Yes.
to
Yes.
ski
I happen
on the
to watch one.
ice.
Yes.
Um, so his father believed in the science. Somehow, believe, okay, this is safe. Go and play. Um, this is a tricky thing. So the accident happened, and
Yeah.
so
Someone. Some. I think some hobo. Some homeless is um, uh, setting fire on the
yeah,
ice.
there's always something you cannot calculate. There's
Yes. Yes.
the thing. Um, but even though people set on fire, you never know if it's safe or not. Like
Yeah.
I had the experience. You walk. I I was in a small forest in a countryside, Nova Scotia, and you think it's safe, and you walk in, and I step into a body of water. Yeah, I was lucky, just 1 foot, so I just retreat. Yeah, if it was like you know, then you can sink into the lake very easily, like or small pond, doesn't matter. You lose your temperature very quickly, and sometimes when you drop, because of the gravity, the eyes will close. Yeah, so you cannot find the entrance. So it was a very tricky thing. I still think it's mm, yeah, it's dangerous. So I think this is my first. No, this is not my first impression. My first to watch Kieślowski's movie was the Three Colors. But later I go back. I went back to watch those earlier films. Um,
Do you need some water? I think you might need some water.
oh no, now it's good. Yeah, I just hope I don't. Yeah. So so
So
later will be Double Life, the Double Life of Veronica,
Double Life. So Double
uh,
Life is still
1990.
was still the early stage in your discrimination in your
No, I don't think so. I
as
think it's like it's
middle or later
because
stage.
the trilogy Three Colors is 1993, so you can
Uh,
see um, 1990 and 1993 are very close. Yeah.
yes.
Uh, so many people think the Double Life of Veronica is actually part of Three Colors. Should be four colors. Um, so what is that? Origin, orange.
Orange.
So the golden color of them. Anyway, so those are already a time he's very mature. And before he made, those short films, I think he's the person. I think he is a film director. Um, for the feature films, he actually didn't make a lot. Even you know, like if you go to you have there's also a film, the short film about killing, the short film about love. That's a 1988. Yeah, those are after the Decalogue. So,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a blind chance, um, but not a lot. If you see the feature films and TV dramas together, is not a lot he made. So it was like most of the documentary he did before. Yeah. So yeah. So that's amazing. So it's like you spend all your life for movies, for making films, but you actually didn't have a lot of chance to make films. That's what happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And again, even those three colors, the production, I believe the money is not from Poland.
Yeah,
Um,
it's apparent. Apparently, it should be from France.
yeah, so you can see those. If you are Polish, then you understand how difficult to, you know, not not to criticize the country, but it's not. I believe a, um, especially at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those you see those actors, they are willing to be in his film, and they appreciate. Yeah, they appreciate artist. Even he wasn't like famous commercial artist, commercial filmmaker. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
So you say that you feel that he was more severe, more probably more strict, and in the movie kind of too precise to make the watcher painful, kind of like that. Uh, is that does that include like double life of Veronica?
yeah,
Or
absolutely. Yeah,
so you think so? But for me, I don't know. Maybe I still need some time to digest. But uh,
you know,
I think it's okay.
even
You
the
know?
reflection of the light, they were calculated. You know, the carefully arranged.
Yeah, I believe that. Although I
Because it
don't
was,
understand
yeah,
too
like
much.
everything was you know was calculated. um
Yeah, I can
and
feel it.
yeah, that's why he smokes so much. How can I calculate this? um yeah, always thinking. I think it's like a philosopher. Yeah. um and and also there are lots of experimental way of photography, in the movie. I remember the one of them when in the blue. So when Juliette Binoche woke up and the camera so close to her eye. In the
Mhm.
beginning, I think the people don't recognize what is that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And then the second, follow up will be the reaction. So you can see, okay, this is what she sees. So then oh, it was eye, you know, the eye of her. So like this kind of camera language and then cinema language was real. That you don't see a lot. So maybe this is the way he tried to send a statement at the same time trying to um, like surpass himself, maybe. Yeah, try to go beyond. That I really appreciate. And yeah, and I I don't know if you noticed, but I guess this is I will have to compare. But
What do you mean?
those 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 I'm talking about the casting. So
Interesting. Mhm.
obviously the earlier movie there was a Polish actors actress. Later you have an international cast, but I think it is both. The quality of European uh, actors, actress, and the direction, the the film direction. I think both. Like the the acting is really good. The performance
Yeah.
was so natural.
No question. No question. Yes.
Because in certain films you can really find, okay, this is this is fine, but this is okay. Like no. But in his film, I have almost never seen any, you know,
compromise.
yeah, yeah. So I think that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got. I don't know. I just on review
Mm.
two of his movie lately, and
Which one?
they're quite smooth.
Mm,
The first one is Le Rouge, the
mm,
red,
mm,
and the second one is W the Veronica, double
mm.
life Veronica.
Yeah,
And I find it interesting. I didn't mean it, but they happen to be the same actress.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
She's.
yeah.
I
She,
think for
she
me
has a bit.
is. I think she's like a perfect lady for me.
Yeah. She's got like angel face.
The 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 personality, I think is yeah is especially when I was younger. I thought this is a wife I'm going to find.
But I don't know if it's because of the director, but compared to other French movies, uh, I feel like
It's very different.
when when I watch these two movies, I feel like so comfortable compared to other French movies. They 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 don't make me that nervous, uh, and yeah, quite smooth, quite smooth. Although you can still feel like yeah, they're French. They ask questions like French. They react like French. Uh, but just mm, not so anxious. Like I don't feel that much anxious.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely, it's different. Like I mean, the Polish culture, the French culture. I think there's a big difference. Since I know a little bit, I think Polish people are beautiful and very smart, uh, intelligent people, uh, but they do have a lot of trauma, and
Mm.
it's very complicated to understand um, what they do, what they think, and their language. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you know,
They, yeah, they might be more conservative, right?
and also maybe lack of sense of security. You know, Poland through
Mm.
history has been conquered many times. Yeah. Uh, so I think this kind of um, like that's why now you know they try to be strong. Yeah. Because they really appreciate their country existence. But the but I think from Kieślowski's movie, you don't see a lot of how do you say nationalism. It's a political, but is for general good kind of
Mm-hmm.
political.
Sure. I didn't see any.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not saying
any
like Poland is a better country. Or like, no, it's not like that. Yeah, in the white, maybe you feel a little bit. Um, in the white, remember the guy, the main character. He basically lost his everything
Yes.
and he has to like um, smart, smart, well, like human traffic back to his country, and in the suitcase. And
Mm,
but then he became I think a rich person, and he came back to France. Like maybe this is a little bit metaphor for different country, but I would rather see it like a joke, like a sense of humor of a director.
mhm.
Because definitely he's not saying Poland is a better country, but there's a big, big struggle when you go to a new country as an immigrant. Yeah, um,
Mhm.
and I think that show the reality. Even from Poland to France is hard, and you can be you know eliminate just 1 second. You lose everything. You even cannot have you don't have money to go back to your country. Like it, it happens. Yeah.
It
So
happened.
I think he's showing this reality um, for other people. Yeah. Otherwise, I think it's more like the human part. It's for the fairness, the justice, and the even higher about the human destiny, that kind of thing in his film. Um, so I don't think his film is narrow. I think his film has a great vision. Um,
Sure, sure. I feel the same. I didn't even
yeah,
feel the thing that you said because I kind of forgot White. I watched it probably a long time ago. I almost forgot everything. Um,
yeah, yeah.
so my my impression would be mostly um, on these two movies that I watched
Hmm.
recently, and
Yeah, yeah.
uh, I didn't see any country things.
Okay.
Only those universal
Yeah,
human.
universal value. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
humanity,
Mm,
humanity that is universal.
mm, yeah. Yeah. I think that also like influenced um, me my appreciation of Europe. In general. Like when I walk on the street, I can still relate myself to the especially the soundtrack of the Blue. You know, Blue, Blue.
Bleu? Oui.
Yeah. So I don't know if you still remember, but uh, maybe um, let me play a little bit so you can recall the
That would be
memory. Okay.
that
Yeah.
would be fine.
Okay.
If you can play louder.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, just lower a bit. Yes.
So
Unfortunately, I don't remember at all. Uh,
so
yeah.
the the
Yes.
what the one I just played, the
Yes.
first section was so-called European unification. Um, so and the second part is more like the soundtrack of of the drama inside the film. So it was short, but there was two part. You just listen. So Sound of the Unification of Europe. Um, that was fictional song composed by the the dead husband of the character. And yeah, sometimes I feel like this should be the real European Union, uh, you know, song. Yeah, because this is how I remember. Um,
Mm.
Not da 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 da. No, no, not this one. So a little bit too happy. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
Too naive.
real European Union, I don't think it's so happy, especially now. The relationship, the everything is more maybe it's more profound and more well not to criticize Beethoven, like, but yeah.
I get it.
But do you
Oh.
know
He's got
the
better choices. Not the nice. The
yeah,
nice. I
yeah,
never. I don't know. I I've never been a big fan of number nine. In my
yeah,
opinion, there are number three, number seven, like number two, even number two were all better, way better than number nine.
yeah. There's I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Beethoven. So yeah, or they on the fraud.
Oh, old, old day. You
I
mean
don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know about
I don't know
German.
how to pronounce it in German, but
Yes.
is
Oh, oh.
yeah. But I did listen to different language in this song, and it was more appropriate to listen in German. Yes, yeah,
Yeah, I believe.
yeah. And but mention the song, we need to talk about Prisoner, like the
He,
composer.
he, he's a long-time partner
Yes,
of the director.
that's right. Yeah. Um, what's your impression? I mean, you are more into music, and you know his
Uh,
music.
Sadly, he is not. I know he's your favorite, one of your favorite, if not the only one. But uh, maybe maybe I didn't have enough experience of Kieślowski's movies, so I don't have a strong impression in this composer either.
Mm.
Uh,
It's okay. You can just talk about
yeah,
what
yes.
do you hear in the movie? Yeah.
Oh, in a movie, if that's all his composition, then then I would say um, they just fit the movie very well. Um, and I remember um, once somebody Uh, I heard somewhere long time ago that they say some would say that a good soundtrack movie composition, movie music will be the one that you don't really notice about it. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I mean those the subtle composition. It doesn't interfere you when you watch, kind of like that. I
Mhm.
think Prisoner's music is kind of like this. Uh, at least you can see that he never tried to um, draw your attention on the music, but to just to uh, accompany the movie as well as possible. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, for me, I think he's the one I can really see the principle of how he composed.
Mm-hmm.
I can see there's a very clear, just like we were talking about the other composers, but I think I noticed um, much earlier that um, I saw that okay, this is the way he composed, and he created something really really unique.
Mm-hmm.
I see the way he used the the element of music, like as well. It was very precise, like the way
Mm-hmm.
he choose what he doesn't choose. Like those are, I think, um, I think it's like I don't know if it is a comparison, but this is like your practicing the inner energy. You know, you have this qigong, you have a martial art, you have a 1 inch punch, like very
Mm-hmm.
similar. You know, you have to have this kind of you know um, strong energy, so you can release in your music. Like I feel like his music's like that.
Mm.
It's so strong, but so in terms of structure, it's not necessarily very complicated, but it's so strong. And like you feel whole. I feel like it's like whole human history in his film, in his movie. You know, um, obviously the earlier one is Decalogue. You know, I listen to those. It's like go into your heart directly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a needle. Yeah,
Yeah.
just go directly into your heart, and it stay there. It doesn't go away. It stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but my favorite of his works is um, Recom for My Friend. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
you know this one.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
It is an album, I believe.
yes. It's
Yeah.
an independent album.
And and it's not a soundtrack.
No, it's for
It is
Kieślowski.
it's yeah. It's just a plain music album, right?
Yes, it's um, yeah, it's for Memorize of his friend uh, Krzysztof Kieślowski.
It's a requiem, right? Kind
Yes,
of like requiem.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is part of culture. They do this for
For
um, good
for
friends.
those who pass. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
Kieślowski passed away
for,
in 1996. Yeah, so then yeah, he composed this in 1998. released in 1998. And yeah, this is one of my favorites. Um, you feel like is biblical, like, and it's not is phenomenon. You know, you feel like it will be probably remembered in human history, something like that. Um, it's personal, but at the same time, is a universal. That's
Mm.
um, yeah. I think this is very touching. Um, I mean, you see the person, you see the interview, you don't see they are like really emotional people or like really like showing their appreciation to stuff. No, you don't feel so much, but
Mm.
they have a deep emotion inside them. Um, and when it releases, it's very powerful. Yeah,
Yeah, I should re-listen to that.
yeah,
I would like to listen to that again.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I
Um,
think it will be easy to find.
yeah, those music, even I listen today, I still I still think it's good. It's you know,
Mm.
sometimes you try to avoid those because those are kind of serious stuff. Um, but um, especially after living in Europe for a while, I think can I can understand much better than you know when I was in university study cinema. Yeah,
Mm.
the focus is different because most of the time you try to look into the technical stuff, um, but in real life, really, it's not about the technique.
Yeah.
It's about people. It's about human, and it's about life.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. But I have to say, of course, it's not easy to put into the education. Even today, we know it's important. Uh, it's always easier to teach students those techniques, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And and of course, as a as a student of this department, you need to know about the techniques
Hmm.
too. But yeah, at the same time, like I wasn't like you, I was in a much normal, much non-technical major. So I think I'm more lucky. I'm luckier than you that I have time. I have more time to think of these things. When I watch movie, I may not know um, those. I may not notice those techniques that you do, but but I'm sure I can learn as much as you do when it comes to those human things.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's true. Is but you learn your different life, so you learn different kind. I think there's no comparison with that. You just, um, particularly for those European artists, I feel really, um, connected to them. Um,
I feel the same. I feel the
yeah,
same.
Yeah, and you watched um, Akira Kurosawa movie?
Akira? I mean,
Akira Kurosawa.
Kurosawa. I think I have, but not many. I think, yes, I think I have, but not many.
The
Not
reason I mentioned the, the reason I mentioned because in his movie he has one um, 三床闽南 I'm trying to find out his English name. So he has this.
Mifune, Mifune, Mifune.
Mhm.
The family name is Mifune.
Okay.
But the name would be of course what law I forgot.
Yeah, I mean I can find out, but uh, Kurosawa is easier to find.
Kulo. Yes.
So in his movie, Kurosawa, his movie, he's like
Yes.
also he has a very close relationship with the actor. Yeah,
Toshiro. Toshiro. The actor is called Mifune.
Mifune,
Mifune.
yes, Toshino Mifune. But in
Toshiro. Yes.
yes, but you probably don't remember his composer. Yeah, I cannot remember. Like
You
um,
mean the actor is a composer?
no. For the
Oh, you mean the composer
Kurosawa's,
of
yeah,
his?
yeah,
Oh,
Kurosawa, yeah.
surely I don't. Yeah.
S but like for the Kieślowski, you remember his composer. So I think it's a different relationship. But at the same time,
Sure.
I don't think he
Sure.
has one particular actor he really, well, but also he didn't make lots of movies, so it's hard to compare. Yeah, um, but yeah, Kurosawa is also my one of my favorite director. Uh, Maybe next time we can talk about him. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That would be good.
Hmm.
But yeah, Sam might be mostly from you because I don't have a lot of experience of him. But
Okay.
I like to watch some more.
Hmm. Okay. So yeah, I think it's very interesting to talk about Kieślowski today. I also um, recall my memory, so it's good. Um, so let's talk next time.
All right.
Okay,
That'd be good. So we'll go back to Japan
that's
again.
right. Yes, next time will be Akira Kurosawa. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Bye,
Looking forward to it. Bye.
bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.